greatest election fraud in U.S. history. And there's no doubt in my mind the voter harvesting that's illegal in almost every state was a big part of this by the hundreds of thousands. They paid people. They dumped millions of dollars into buying ballots. They mass mailed out ballots. They had software downloaded during the election. Online voter machines that were online illegally in Wayne County, Michigan. Hundreds of people, if not thousands of people now have affidavits, sworn testimony. Voter fraud, voter fraud. We're not going to just concede to voter fraud. If nothing else, we're going to demand reforms for 2022 and 2024. We demand the courts. We have grievances. We demand the courts hear our grievances. So we're here in Washington, D.C. as free men and free women. And we're not going to give up our freedom for your socialist agenda. I've seen the Hong Kong signs, free men from Hong Kong. I've seen African Americans here. I've seen people of all races. This isn't a race thing. Freedom knows no one race. This is about freedom versus the socialists, and we're not giving up our freedom. And the fact of the matter is the free elections weren't free. They were manipulated by social media and polling companies, fraud polling companies, trying to depress the vote. Then they voter harvested. They voter harvested, and that's how you get 100,000 to zero. 100,000 Joe Biden's to zero. How do you do that? You download the voter harvested ballots all at the same time. They intimidated people in nursing homes. That's the truth. You're not going to hear this on Fox News. There's not going to be a video about this on Fox News about what's going on in Washington, D.C. right now. Nobody wants to talk about it. They don't want to talk about the greatest voter fraud in U.S. history. But we're talking about it. Trump People's Grassroots Campaign Network. Like our page. There's going to be live updates all day tomorrow on that page. Come join the page. We were born free. We will die free. And that we...
What is up, everyone? I hope you guys are doing good. Please let me know how you're doing in the chat. I'm having a good night so far. As always, please hit that like button. The more likes that we get in a short period of time, the more people the algorithm will bring into the chat to come hang out with us and see what's going on. I'm sure that you guys want to, you want everyone to see this stuff, right? Like, this is one of the biggest protest deals we've had in a while. And they're all down there to support Trump and talk about all the election fraud allegations and all that stuff, all that good stuff. So as always, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell icon. That way you'll be notified every time we go live. I try to go live every single night, covering anything we can find happening across the country. And the other night we even left the country to see what was going on in Peru. So yeah, oh, look at that. Hey, thanks Chad for joining the membership program. You're officially a hooligan. Thank you guys for all being here.
We're gonna get out of the road and we're gonna get shut down. Hey, I love this girl. She's beautiful. Proud Boys now. We gotta move up here. We're gonna get shut down. We're gonna do a big flag drop right now. I don't know this. T to the ring.
All right, let's hit some shout outs real quick. What up, Bobby?
Video's taking some turns here,
What's up, Max?
Being crazy, and that's okay.
What up, Gang of Four? Thanks for being here.
The fact of the matter is here, we are
What's up, Slow Mo?
blocks from the White House.
Hey, Heidi.
And we are filing these grievances in front of the Washington, D.C., the greatest voter fraud in U.S. history. Like I said,
What's up, Queen Wednesday?
here, that's had decades of...
What up, Beowulf?
There's only one of us here that's ran U.S. House and U.S. Senate races. And
Awesome, Johnny Mustang. You should go live. Go live on Facebook. Send me the link or whatever. Send me a link to your Facebook either through my email or through my Facebook. And if you go live, we'll put you on the screen.
you have caved. You have given...
What's up, 3D Gun?
You should be ashamed of yourselves. Because we were supposed to have free elections.
What's up, Kentucky Woman? Hey, Iron Horse. What's up, Travis?
Proud, freedom-loving Americans. You're not going to see this on Fox News because that's not the narrative they want. Sure.
What's up, Glock Compatible?
We're going to get the flag. We got to move it out of the road, though, because we're going to get shut down. So, God bless America. Thank you, Team 40. Thank you.
What is up, everyone? If I didn't say what's up to you, it's probably because I can't read your name, but that doesn't mean I don't appreciate you being here. Thank you guys for all being here. Hit that like button. Let's get a bunch of people in the chat and stuff. We had a ton of people here to check out Peru yesterday, and well, we couldn't even tell what was going on because it was in another language. So let's hit that like button and fill this chat up. Hey, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate all the support. Shout out to all my hooligans.
Okay.
We need to.
Hey, thanks for checking out my music, Tommy. Yeah, my music's everywhere. I have it professionally distributed, so I'm on all major platforms and stuff like that. That's why I have a little music symbol next to my Jeff Mack name here on YouTube. It's because they verified my account when I released, I think, my last song.
And join in and sing along, everybody. Everybody join in.
Just a moment, I'll find something else to get on the screen. I don't know if they cut the feed or if they received a call or what happened. Just a moment. The guy just went live again. It says DC Part 2. I think Facebook is trying to shut it down. I've seen this I think in March, it was in Florida. I was trying to go live one night and I couldn't go live because they kept shutting it down. And I think the guy ended up going live like 9 times in a row before he just gave up because Facebook just kept shutting him down. Just a moment.
Let the Trump through, everybody. Keep the streets clear. Please. Back the blue.
All right, before anybody says anything, I know that the music is too loud, okay? I know that it's too loud. I know you can't hear what anybody's saying, but they're playing commercial music, and they will stop the live. They will take it down because there is music in the video. So my music is covering that and giving us the availability to be able to see what we are seeing right now. If you don't like it, kick rocks. Sorry, ain't nothing I could do about it. It's not my policies. So yeah, that's the way it is. But as soon as they stop playing music, I'll fix the volume. We got 8 copyright strikes this morning, and I don't even think we were live 2 hours. So if I see people crying about the music, I'm just gonna ban you. I ain't got it today. I'm not the one today.
We have to stand behind the line, doesn't matter.
One of our assholes stood
This
on the
white
top
line,
line
this
fighting
white
with the cops.
Right, so tell them sit over here. For Patriot, our party's going to be shut down.
Hey, we just have news.
Hey, I'm doing good, Stubbs. How are you?
We're going to stand over by the Nordstrom rack. Everybody on the Nordstrom rack side of the street.
I know, but you're behind the white line. You have to be behind the white line. Get behind the microphone. Behind the white line. You're beautiful.
Everybody who wants Trump, stand behind the white line.
The whole party's going to be shut because you got to take a video. Just behind the white line. Let's be good patriots. Let's respect our men in blue. Give them an applause. They're doing what we ask. We're going to be behaved. We are conservative. We are Americans. We are patriots. We love our men in blue. And we respect our rules. We are a nation of law and order. Okay? Follow it tonight. Follow it every day. About our great country. Let's take our country back. Law and order.
We had some Antifa come through.
Hey, what's up, Southern Grits?
Law and order. Don't preach it.
What's up, Fat Boy Motors? Welcome to another night of this insanity. What's up, Grey Wolf?
MP3 chip. Microchip.
What's up, Digital Patriot?
Listen up, they're gonna lock you down if you don't get off the street and on the sidewalk. The sergeant just told me you guys need to get off the street on the sidewalk. They're gonna shut it down.
Everybody won't get out of the street. You have your microphone away. Don't talk to me. You keep giving it away. I didn't tell you to do nothing. I don't know. I didn't tell you to do nothing.
Hey, what's up, Jimmy?
You get the microphone. You need to clear the street.
All right, we're going to clear the street.
Clear the street.
We have a youth from Texas. We have Texas in the house. I want to speak to you. We have Texas in the house. Let's get off the streets. Kansas City. Kansas City.
What's up, Be Cool?
They got the pretty little women.
Wow, you guys see that guy? He's like 11 feet tall. That's like the tallest man I've never seen. My goodness. Wow. He's the secret weapon.
These people are back far enough. Are we good?
What's up, Frazier?
Can anybody let me know?
Please stay behind the white line. Everybody stay behind
What's up, Nancy and Dale? Thank you guys for being here.
the on the sidewalk.
Everybody has to stay behind the white line. And hopefully if I play,
What's up, purple dude? This is the first time I read your name. Are you sure? Are you sure? You sure I've never said hi to you? You sure you've been saying hi to me? I'm not sure about that. What's up, Firefly? Hey, what's up, Susie? That's awesome. Thank you so much for picking it up. I appreciate you.
Blaming the cops, and it's not the cops, it's the mayor. It's not the cops, it's the mayor.
All right, hold on. What's your name? We gotta say something here real quick.
Hey guys, I just want to say real quick,
Hey, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Carolyn.
very, very hard. It is not their fault. The mayor of D.C. is not allowing us to be in these streets past the white line. Do not take it out on these officers. They're just doing their job, which I understand kind of sucks sometimes, but you know, it is what it is. We are for law and order. So please.
Hey, what's up, Brandon? Thanks for being here.
But he's gotta get me a CD or a microphone.
Michigan in the house. Back the blue. 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 Okay, so now we have to
Let's hear it in the chat. Where's everyone from? I'm in Michigan. Put where you're from in the chat.
Kansas City in the house right here. So we're gonna group this here. Okay, right here.
Can you hold this for a second? It's live. It's live.
Okay, I got it. Listen up, quick. My microphone's better. The enemy does not want me.
Hey, what's up, Peter? What's up, Rico? What's up, Smokey J?
Okay, I'm gonna get over it by the Listen, I came from Kansas City. The Secret Service knows me well. I've been coming for over a year trying to weed out what's happening. I served in the Gulf War in '91, and I'm not necessarily as proud as I am as I served Jesus Christ. And I've been coming to warn everybody because I wondered why they were running Joe Biden in the first place. They want the civil unrest.
Hold that up.
They need the civil unrest. They need us to war with each other because it didn't work from the reverse racism they were pushing everybody into. So they need civil unrest to disarm us because they need certificate
Hold
of
this up.
vaccination.
Can you get your girl under control?
Certificate of,
What
it keeps
girl?
cutting. They need certificate of vaccination.
She said, "Can you get your girl under control?" That is something that every man does not want to hear.
Keep the microphone that way.
Oh, that way. Okay, so the reason why they ran Biden.
When this goes over there, it screeches.
Oh, okay, sorry, I'm getting schooled on how to use the mic. The reason why they ran Biden is to steal.
We got a little bit of everyone in the chat. Pretty much covered the whole country and then some. That's awesome. Thank you guys for being here.
Given into this system, the 5G certificate of vaccination. That's how they're going to put everybody into bondage. This war is for the soul, as Biden says, because he's trying to take the rest of your freedom. He's trying to.
Don't point the microphone like that, because if you point it at the speaker,
Okay,
it
sorry.
screeches.
Hold on, I got another one.
This guy won't fucking listen.
Don't get provoked into the war. We need to unite. Everybody in your community
Where's my
needs to
microphone? You can't do it.
unite and not get provoked into war with each other. Because
The location and the source of the video is right below where you see me on the screen. Everyone that has not figured that out.
You want to hold this up? Why do you keep pointing at the speaker?
Listen, I love this. This is Kansas City in the house. Everybody feels the same way. He's hitting sediments real low.
You can't point the microphone at the speaker. You gotta be pointing away from it.
Group musicians and famous people. Here's a guy who's doing all the
Hey, thanks for being here, Status Quo.
All right, so what?
We are not going to have what happened here 2 months ago. Shut it down.
All right, I wasn't here 2 months ago.
We're happy. So they're already going to.
Hey, what's up, Nikki?
Actually was. I saw it last time you were here. We sort of whole document. And he came down to Beverly Hills also.
So everybody needs to follow the rules so there's no problems. Make sure you're not carrying any openings.
When I was streaming these guys earlier, when they were out and about, earlier today, they were like right in front of the White House. They were talking about how, hey, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate your support. They were talking about how they didn't feel the police were harassing other people protesting and rallying in the same area. Not necessarily just, walking up and talking, but actually asking for like protesting permits and paperwork and all this stuff. So I think that's what they're going through right now, is that there's kind of some resistance to wanting to like stay on the sidewalk and stuff like that, like the police are asking for right now. And it's because you see like the other protests we have on here, everybody's just in the street. And if the police are there, they don't say anything. They're just more or less waiting for conflict. So that's something they were talking about earlier today that I just want to mention.
You're not part of this bar. I know that, but you have a right to be here. You have a right to be here. Listen, the noise ordinance. Okay. What are we gonna do? We're gonna play music? I'm gonna talk to the other cops. Let me feel out the other cops.
You gotta talk to the guy in the white. Hey, I'm not good. Yeah, you do it. You go to jail. You get arrested.
Heck yeah, over 1,600 in the chat. Keep hitting that like button, everyone. We should be able to pull at least 1,000 likes with so many people in the chat. The more people the more people that hit the like button in a short period of time, the more people the algorithm will bring into the chat to hang out with us and see what's going on. So take this time to hit that like button right now. If you're new here, please subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell icon. That way you'll be notified every time we go live. And I try to go live every single night. Thank you guys for being here.
Last music right now.
You could be here tomorrow.
Whatever telling me pulls it up, it's an arrestable offense.
Okay.
We don't have
It's not arrestable.
I know, I told him, really? And what did I do to offend you, officer? I appreciate your
Who said that?
right there.
All right. Let's go close it up. How you guys doing? What are you guys doing here tonight?
Just documenting.
All right.
It's not going to be a problem if you just let me talk to the people. 2 seconds and tomorrow
Go
won't be.
ahead.
You guys have to move it?
Hey,
No.
It's a peaceful protest here in Washington, D.C. A peaceful protest. We want cities burned to the ground. And you're shutting us down? Why are you shutting us down?
Guys, Tiffany's had a great night. They let us play for a long time. It's getting late. Some people are getting silly. We'll be back tomorrow. Just have a good night. Everybody enjoy yourself. Stay safe. Let's respect
up, so we're closing it down.
Okay.
One of you guys told us where they're going to arrest us. I mean,
Well,
that's not nice to say it like that. You know, just, we don't shut it down, we're going to arrest you and haul you away. That's what they told my guy.
Yeah, I didn't.
I know you did it. But they started calling, so we're cleaning up this.
Yeah, I think it just got.
Yeah. Just fit it all in.
Hey, thank you so much, Mr. Tix. I really appreciate the donation and all your support.
We're a country of law and order. We're a country of law and order. It's okay. The protesters, yeah, I know the protesters never have to go home, but we do. But it's okay. We're okay with law and order. Okay, listen. When you see black. Listen, guys. Listen, I know we want justice. We've seen Black Lives Matter.
Hello. Why does it sound
They might have unplugged it.
Hello?
whenever they show up with you?
Guys, this is fair. We are law and order. Let's not be like these other groups we complain about. Let's respect our police. It's pretty late. People are a little buzzed. Everybody's more far engaged. Sleeping on that tomorrow. Let's not be like the people we complain about, okay? It's not fun. It's a country of rules. We love law and order. We respect our police. We are not an unruly group.
What's up, H2?
Revolution, and you don't have to show up for work, but you do, and we appreciate you for it. Okay? Let's not be like the other guys. God bless you all. Thank you. See you tomorrow. It's going to be a great march tomorrow. Come on, guys. March for our freedom. March for our constitutional rights. God bless America. Trump 2020. Trump won this. Okay?
Shout out to A&B Roofing, our sponsor today.
Does he get text?
I will leave your mic on
Yeah,
your
but
seat.
he-
On your
He wouldn't answer. He hung up right away.
Well, keep calling him. Just text him. Your dad wants
I
you.
did. I sent him that text.
Just tell him the police are shutting it down in Harry's.
The police are shutting it down at Harry's. Okay, he's getting to you. Never been emotional. I have never been emotional.
You-
Never been emotional.
Are you emotional today?
Last fucking minute, I was crying.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to listen to me. I don't care if you know who I am.
I just wear a
Get
shirt.
the fuck off the street. Get out the go to your hotel. We got a big day tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day. Let's leave the cops alone. Get the hell out of here. Tomorrow is the fucking day of fucking destiny. So clean the fucking streets. Go home. Leave the cops alone because we need them tomorrow. Go fucking home.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they'll listen to that.
For those.
Hey, thank you so much, Cup of Joe. I don't really know what the bits are. I've been trying to figure it out, but I really appreciate it.
Uno. Trump 2020. Thank you. Did you get that?
I got that. I got
Can you
that.
say, is it okay to say if the Antifa infiltrate us, they show up, we immediate distance from them and differentiate ourselves from them if they show up? They will pretend us if they look at, if they check people
Thank
out.
you, Blue. Thank you, Patriots. We appreciate all you've been doing. Thanks for being here. Shout out to the Metropolitan Police. God bless you and your families.
That girl walked over to the cameraman and said, Antifa. I've never heard anybody say Antifa like that. Antifa. Them Antifas. Dusty.
And make sure everybody supports Harry's Bar all week and follows the rules. Too many people.
They kind of act like we're going to be streaming all day tomorrow. The way they're talking about everybody showing up. There's supposed to be, I think, events all day across the whole country tomorrow. Is tomorrow special in some sort of way, or is it just because it's getting cold, or I don't really know why, but I've been hearing it all week. Hopefully it is busy. It's been pretty quiet all week.
Harry's made us follow the rules really clear. They made us wear a mask walking in. They kept the social distancing, and they asked us to be seated while we were in there as a guest. They didn't want us standing around, and we followed those rules. On the sidewalk, it was a little bit harder. There was too many people on the sidewalk waiting to get in. So that's the reality. So everybody be cool. God bless. Let's calm down. Let's head home. Head to your hotels. Let's get a good night's sleep and let the police sleep tonight.
We're doing good.
I know.
I put some in the bag too.
I know. Just shove it under my seat. Shout out to Officer Hala. Hey, we're going to give Washington D.C. a spelling lesson. You spell defend, D-E-F-E-N-D. All right, everybody in Washington D.C. learn that. You spell defend, D-E-F-E-N-D. It's very easy. Some people spell it wrong.
The video before my food was served, and people was partying and doing an MAGA and dancing in the street a little bit. Not a big deal. Obviously, we've seen protests going on across the nation for the past 6 to 8 months, and police have allowed it at night, especially at night. And so people were out here this evening dancing to music that was being played by the Trump Unity trailer or train, however you want to say it, and people was enjoying themselves. Flags. While I was eating in this restaurant right here, waiter comes up, says the restaurant's closed. They closed us down. Hurried up with our food, came out, and this was the scene. Basically telling people to get out the street. Look, and again, no windows are broken. There's been no vandalizing. People are, upset about, why does this happen to us? We're the conservatives, the patriots, things like that. We're not the ones doing wrong, which is true for the most part. And yet, the police officers are arresting people. Well, and with that, the people that they did arrest, with all fairness and truth, they did have open beer cans out here on the streets and things like that. So I can understand why they would arrest them with that. What are you gonna do, babe? But it still is crazy. People are surprised. So tomorrow's going to be very interesting, to say the least. Tomorrow's going to be really interesting. I saw them personally arrest about 3 people myself. I saw that myself. There's even more. Obviously, it looks like cop cars.
Hey, what's up, Crystal Blue? Hey, thanks, Lottie. I appreciate you. Hey, thanks for the info, Iron Horse.
All right, I'm going to sign off. I have some impatient people with me, you guys, so I have to sign off. Just blame them, don't blame me. Blame them. I'm going to sign off and see where we're going. But obviously, you guys see what's happening here, so I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys.
Okay, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow. Let's have a safe night and a safe rally.
Hey, what's up, Marcus?
Home. Everyone have a safe.
Hey, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate all the support.
And this is the capital.
That's all.
hatred is not.
For the city, and we will stand by our people, not by the city or the city government, state, local, or federal, period, okay? Because they don't care about us, we care about each other more than than they care about us. Period. So as we continue to move forward in this apparatus, guess what? We will remain diligent in our walk, and we will always look forward to the sky for the Creator who has made us do the same work. We've been doing it for the last 400 years, if not more. Yeah.
Who else was called out here? Bye.
All right, guys. As you just saw, the march has ended, and the protest group is disbanding right now, and they are planning on coming back here next Friday and every other Friday, it seems. I'll continue to cover these events myself. So with that, I'm pretty much going to turn the camera around.
So the city of Salem needs to do their job. If riot vans and SWAT vans are necessary for us, then it's beyond necessary for them. If SWAT teams are necessary for females who are walking down the street and stopping traffic to catch us, then it is beyond required for that type of behavior and vitriol in our city. So thank you guys for coming out. We have some other things, hang tight. I know it's cold, so we're gonna get you out of here fairly quickly. But I wanna bring up Claire to speak about what it's been like for her as a BIPOC person in the city as well, and maybe to talk about why it is that folks aren't listening.
Thanks, Julia. I feel bad that I get to come after these amazing women and then you get to hear me talk, but thank you for being here tonight. My name is Claire. I am the founder of Sit in Salem, and I grew up in Kaiser, which is pretty much Salem, just a little bit more involved with white supremacy.
Hey, thank you so much, Jan. I really appreciate the donation and all your support.
States that just like white supremacist groups, we are a terror to the city, that we are a damage to the city. And here's what I have to say to them. We're not doing anything but building our city up. We are not doing anything but asking for equal rights for everybody so that everyone can feel safe. And if somebody is uncomfortable with a phrase or a word like white supremacy, then they are probably a threat to my safety. So shouldn't that be the priority over their comfort? The comfort of people who are not of color cannot be defined in anything other than white supremacy. My life is not worth any less than the other person on the street. I should not have to avoid an entire area in Salem simply because I'm worried about getting shot. I should not have to decide whether I get to fight for my rights or come home to my kids. That's not a choice that I should have to make. You don't see people out on the streets with these American flags actually saying anything other than the fact that they are uncomfortable sharing their space with us. And I'm so grateful that we have been given leaders in this community now to take that space. Because here's the thing. Those folks who are right there, they are not protecting anything other than themselves. I do not pay their paycheck so that they can protect themselves. I pay it so that it protects me and all of you. And if anyone were the victim of a viciously racist murder, just like Herman Graham III, I would hope that they would pursue justice over their comfort. That they would pursue the person who took someone else's life. We don't have that right to take the life of another person. The police do not have that right. We do not have that right. The other part of it is that they see the violence.
Thank you so much, Jan.
here in this city. When people come with loaded weapons strapped to their bodies, they are not there for a conversation. They are not there to try and reason things out and listen to you and understand where you come from. And here's the thing, anyone who is white will not understand where I came from. They will not understand my experience. They're not going to understand Julian's experience. They're not going to understand Tony's experience. They're not going to understand our lives because we are trying so hard to have them listen to what has gone on for us, and they won't. If they listened and if they really heard us, they would know. I started Sit in Salem because I wanted to sit down and talk. I was tired of yelling back and forth. I was tired of cops being in my face when I was trying to exercise my First Amendment rights. And now it's gone further. I couldn't even sit in a grassy area and try and have conversations to educate people about white supremacy, about racism, about intolerance, without being threatened by people waving Trump flags. By waving a flag with our president on it. That is not American, that is not patriotic. That is terrorism. We are dealing with domestic terrorism, and our police force is not willing to fight it. And eventually, their rights are going to be gone too, if this is how this goes. So we're not just fighting for our rights, we're fighting for theirs too. Everything we do, we're fighting for everyone in the city of Salem to be free of that kind of violence and threat, regardless of their skin color. So I thank you guys for showing up, for being here. Like Julianne said multiple times tonight, it's about quality over quantity. It's about everyone here being willing to stand up and say,
Yeah, Dustin, they shut D.C. down. The police made everyone leave, and they did.
So, with that, we have more this evening, but please remember, if you have privilege, use it. If you
Hey, what's up, Kirby? Thanks for being here.
If you have
Hey, thank you so much, Deb. I really appreciate you.
Okay, so if you guys, we're gonna agitate a little bit. If you guys will join me, we want to show you. We really want you guys to think about, because I know if you're here, you love me, right? I know if you're here, you care about my well-being, and you want me to thrive, and you want me to make it to see another day, right? Okay, so imagine if that didn't happen. Imagine if it wasn't Herman, and it was me, or it was Jewel, or Emily, or Claire. I want you guys to really put that in your heads, and put that in your hearts, and put that in your minds. And we're gonna walk over to this section right here, and right in front of these doors, we want to take like a 5-6 minute moment of silence, and we want to just like artistically put that image in your head, so that you know what you're fighting for, so that you can think about and really, like, when you lay your head down tonight, you can really see that image in your mind of what it might be like to lose people of color that you love, people of color that you show up for, people of color that love this community and do for this community and try for this community and want better for this community. So if you guys will join me, and then we have another part after the moment of silence, so stick with us. We know it's cold, we're trying to get you out of here as quick as possible, but this is serious to us, this is serious to me. And I've been sitting in these meetings with these police officers telling them to do their fucking job for months. I've been sitting in there begging them for them to just say white supremacy. Just say the word. And they won't even say the word. And we can't address something that we don't acknowledge. So just follow me over this way, guys, and get ready for our moment of silence.
Hey, thank you so much, Clinton, for joining the membership program. You're officially a hooligan. Hey, what's up, Chuck? Thanks for being here. Wow, thank you so much, Jan. I really appreciate you. You guys are mean. Y'all are just terrible in the chat. That's why you're a bunch of hooligans. Oh my goodness. I remember when they first started doing this kind of stuff back in the summertime, they would actually say the names of people that they're representing and, you know, standing up for and all that. It just looks like they're taking a nap. And I know it's cold outside. I don't know, it just doesn't seem that impacting. They need some leadership.
And maybe had the folks that are responsible for enforcing our rules and our laws done their job for not just our side, but for the other side, Herman might still be here. I wouldn't have gotten assaulted. And I don't know if you guys know, but 15 police officers watched my assault and did nothing. So when we're calling for them to do their jobs, it's not just...
The Orange Man is a good man. He will be your president for 4 more years. 6 feet, super spreader. 6 feet, super spreader. 6 feet, super spreader. 6 feet, super spreader. Is that your IQ? One finger? Just here, you're a real intellectual. Real intellectual.
So yeah, guys, so just so you know what's going on, we're at BLM Plaza, and there's just a couple of guys with the megaphone that started walking down the street screaming that Joe Biden is a pedophile and things like that, talking about his 1994 crime bill. The tension is very high in the whole city. I mean, it has been all week, really. But I really don't know what's going on. Both sides are very tense, and there are people here who have been here for weeks, for weeks and weeks protesting, and they've always got people here. And now some guys with bullhorns and MAGA hats, and some other people walk through with a Trump flag. There have been people walking through all night, Trump supporters. So it's getting a little heated, but it's okay.
They do not want to live in Kumbaya heaven. Do this genocide. The intellectual, all she can do is sit above us.
How many degrees at the hotel? I left my phone at the hotel, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, thank you so much for the donation, Deb. I really appreciate you.
As you can.
Hey everyone, please take a second to hit that like button. The more likes that we get in a short period of time, the more people the algorithm will bring into the chat to come hang out with us and see what's going on. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon. That way you'll be notified every time we go live. I do my best to try and go live every single night. Thank you guys for being here. Big shout out to everyone that's been making donations, joining the membership program, becoming official hooligans, purchasing merch. You guys are awesome. You guys are what's keeping the channel going. You're why I can do this every day. So thank you so much to everyone for being here.
That's your... I don't think there will be a clash here. It seems pretty under control. It doesn't seem like it's getting bigger or anything like that. So we're going to go to a couple of other parts of the city and kind of see how things are going there. But we'll be around here. So check back in, share this in groups, please, and send people to my page because Facebook's slowing me down.
Hey, thank you so much for the donation, Christina. I really appreciate it.
Open alcoholic beverages on public property, as well as being intoxicated themselves, and are allowed to have open alcoholic, and are allowed to carry loaded firearms during these times. Salem has witnessed law enforcement officers ignore these blatant violations of Oregon law on multiple occasions. Officers have been observed high-fiving armed patriots after assaults on pedestrians, while simultaneously using excessive and aggressive force on counter-protesters. We recognize the constitutional right to protest and bear arms. However, we too have the unalienable constitutional right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. For fear of our and our loved ones' safety, we have to avoid the area and cannot enjoy or participate in regular community activities. We have no trust that Salem Police Department will enforce laws equitably and keep us safe because the police department has repeatedly demonstrated its inaction during multiple rallies held by these extremist white supremacy groups. We are not at liberty to even drive Court Street out of fear that we and our property will be damaged. During last week's Save the Steel rally, several attendees intimidated, maced, and pounded on the windows of drivers and pedestrians, to which we have again seen almost zero repercussions. They have on multiple occasions roamed the Capitol Mall, Park, as well as downtown Salem, with loaded assault weapons while intoxicated or actively drinking alcoholic beverages while making their intent to hunt Antifa known. This makes us afraid for our lives, as we are simply trying to enjoy public property in the Capitol Park that was created for all Oregonians and visitors to enjoy. The Salem Police Department has a reputation for showing blatant favoritism and selective law enforcement towards Proud Boys and other extremist groups of the same nature. The Salem Police Department has given ample warning that this event is happening, as well as knowledge of the organizer Megan Marie, who has used this very location to assault pedestrians, protesters, and members of the press. It would be egregious for Salem Police Department to continue exemplifying their refusal to protect Salem residents. A step towards fair and equitable policing can begin at any moment, and we suggest strongly that you handle this upcoming rally with the same tactics used during the rallies and events organized by BIPOC and LGBTQIA+ community members on November 7, 2020. The value of Salem residents' safety is higher than that of the property of Salem Police Department seeks to protect. Please remember that as public employees, your law enforcement officers are employed to protect us, the public, and to enforce the law regardless of their political and humanitarian ideals and opinions. We implore you to take a stand, start repairing your damaged reputation, do your job, and stop letting violent white supremacy groups terrorize Salem. Thank you for your time and consideration in this matter, as well as your understanding of the severity of this issue. We look forward to seeing your cooperation in action on Saturday. Sincerely, concerned citizens. We're not going to let them say that they weren't warned one more time. And we're not going to say that we didn't call it out and ask for something different, not one more time. So I think Emily has those. You can go ahead and start handing those out.
I can see them right now. There's 3 of them standing there.
For the record, there's 3 of them just standing and they're not there yet.
And then there's one over here playing peekaboo out the window. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, we got that on video too, that they responded to the judge fairly promptly.
Oh, one's coming.
providing you plenty of copies.
We just want to make sure that you know that the BIPOC people in your community don't feel safe, and that it's not really appreciated, the unequitable treatment that we've been seeing from Salem Police Department. So I'm not sure who you need to take those to, but we would appreciate it if you would provide the same level of support that you provided to white supremacists last weekend to us, and support your community in taking action. There is an event tomorrow hosted by Proud Boys and Megan Marie, and we would like you to do your job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I do have. I actually that other packet.
We will be there.
Oh, I hope you bring your slot in right.
Yeah. The same way you treated us last weekend.
Look at that, right?
Are you gonna have the SWAT here like that at Prince Park last week?
We'll be prepared to make sure that everybody's abiding by the laws and then.
But are you going to not let them get a block? Are you going to, are you going to provide the same type of, the same level of severity? Because our event last weekend actually didn't harm anyone. Their event has harmed people numerous times, over and over and over again, and you all continue to allow this in our community. And I don't really understand why.
Well, our goal is to allow everybody to have the right to.
But you don't though. But you don't do that equitably. And Officer Burke, I get that you're just one officer and there's a whole command of folks. But the issue is that we weren't even allowed to get a block before you accosted us with SWAT vehicles, threatened us with tear gas, and actually later on in the evening, hit folks to get them to go where you wanted them to go. And those folks have been terrorizing people all day long at the state capitol, and you all did nothing. They've been driving around all evening and all day without license plates. You all did nothing. When after our event, you stopped almost every single person to give them whatever little ticket you could possibly give them, whether it was not turning 100 feet before a turn, no matter what it was, you found ample opportunity to pull us over. You found ample opportunity to try to hold us accountable for behavior that we didn't even display. And we really would like you to have that same energy when you're dealing with white supremacists, because the BIPOC in your community do not feel safe.
About license plates. Yeah, so we can drive around without license plates, but take over license plates. What's the law?
License plates, we're going to be looking for that.
But are you already pulling the vehicle
Hey,
over?
hold on. What exactly? What happens if they don't pull?
So we can't see everything, but we're going to be looking for that. We're going to be turning cars over for the license.
Okay, do they get a ticket for that, or do they get the back? So I
Depending on the way.
I just want to know if that's a thing, though.
If it's breaking the law, should they get a ticket for it?
I just explained to you guys that we would be there tomorrow, and our goal is that everybody has the ability to demonstrate in a peaceful manner, that both sides has the ability to do that, and that nobody gets hurt, and that we all get along. And that we're
You
able
guys
to-
watch them roam the parks with loaded guns and bats, terrorizing families. I actually had to leave with my children. I had to leave with my children from Bush Park. When I saw a police vehicle, I told them, hey, there's things going on here, and I can't even enjoy the park. And you guys said, we're watching it. You guys were blocks away from that
Our hope is that both sides were able to even be in the same spot without
Right, but you don't hope for guys. You make it happen. With riot vehicles
They have
and
to
weapons.
for us to do something wrong. You just come and attack us.
pass this information.
You are the capital.
Do your job.
Do your
Wait, so you fought for nothing? No, you fought for nothing. That flag is wrong. That flag is wrong. You defaced the flag. You defaced the flag. You defaced the flag. I fought for my brothers and sisters so they can get home. I fought for my brothers and sisters so they can get home. How about you listen to him? Listen to him. He won't listen to me. No, he won't. No, I can't. You got your opinion, right? I got mine. He's like an asshole. I don't care about yours either. I don't care about yours either. Oh man, no big deal. God bless Donald Trump. Trump! No, he's right there. Trump! He's getting evicted. Trump! He's getting evicted. He's getting evicted. He's out. He's getting evicted. But he doesn't know petitions about a month. He ain't got no job. He ain't got nothing. He ain't got no job. 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 Fuck Trump! Fuck Trump! Go home! I've done a great job protecting the peace today. I love it. Let him see it.
I got you, bro. See the Washington Monument in the background.
I mean, in the summer, we're fucking grab some women and they fucking tackle whoever got in between them. True. It's 50 fucking something. Make an example.
What happened here?
So a lot of police are out here. That's the church that Trump went to right there. That's the church that Trump walked to. In case you guys don't know.
I took my mask off. I took my mask off. I'll let you take a look at my face. I'll look at the white one.
Hey, thanks for being here, Sage Pup. I'm doing good, Michael. How are you?
Let's see something. Let me fix something right quick. All right, there we go. Maybe a little bit better. I don't know how the video quality was, so I turned off the Wi-Fi. So there was little people talking, so the police came in and drew a line.
Yeah, I was wondering, does anyone know when the march is supposed to start tomorrow? Or the event going on here?
I got people behind us. They get protected. I don't.
Hey, thanks for being here, Stephanie.
Oh my God, I saw him earlier. Yeah.
So here's the interesting part. So a little bit ago, I was streaming out in front of Harry's restaurant. You guys saw me streaming out in front of Harry's restaurant. You saw the police move in. Okay? Shut down the street so that people could not be in the street. Okay? They shut it down so people cannot be in the street. Okay? Yet for how long has this street here that has Black Lives Matter painted on it? There's police out here. There's caution tape. There's places that are boarded up. Places that have fences around them, surrounded. And on top of that, there's a group of people in the street, which is a public street where traffic usually travels. The police are allowing it. But where we were just at, the police shut it down. And we're arresting people for, open containers of alcohol. I get that. But why would they tell people to get off the street in one spot and not another? The people that they told to get off the street and get on the sidewalk, for the most part, were abiding. Those people were chanting, "We love you, back the blue, yada, yada, yada." These people here hate the police. F you. I hope your daughter is raped. I wish your wife was killed. F you. Hope you don't have a job. Throw things at you at times. And the police allow them and let them continue to be in the streets. Can someone please help me understand that?
I know y'all.
Hey, what's up, man? Coat. Shout out to all the hooligans.
All rich people go to hell?
Huh?
All rich people go to hell? First, you're trying to put Lazarus. I don't believe that.
Yeah, Susie. It's supposed to be busy tomorrow, so I plan on going live while there's stuff going on, because you never know. things, been changing. Protests ain't lasting as late and all that. So we're going to be live a lot tomorrow. I can already tell.
They don't say according to the Bible. So this is the type of stuff that's up here, and they just got done kicking us off the street.
I just read that one. I thought it's like convict cop killers. You're not mine. I don't know why.
Yeah. I have something for Emily. But if you have something for Emily, I would like to go to
Hey, what's up, Dennis?
So it's pretty mellow here tonight. There's a few people up here who have some Trump hats on. Those people are completely outnumbered. Then there's just people basically standing around. If I sound muffled, it's because I have a mask on. So, pretty chill.
Thank you, everyone, for letting me know the estimated time of tomorrow's march. Hey, what's up, Travis?
So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna probably be out early. Start the day off early. Stream as much as I can, and let you guys see what's taking place tomorrow. I don't know all the plans. I don't know everything that's going on. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. If you'd like to support, if you'd like to donate, PayPal me, the BC Preacher, Cash App, the BC Preacher, or Venmo, the BC Preacher.
Hey, thank you so much, Diane. I really appreciate the donation and all the support. I guess they're protesting in Moscow right now, like really big. I don't know why, but I just seen that.
That's what they're down here doing. some protesters back here.
Hey, what's up, JP? Oh, that makes sense, Lisa G. Yeah. Everything, the title and everything's in Russian, so yeah. I have no idea why. But it could be COVID, anti-mask stuff, anti-shutdown, or whatever they call it. Yep.
I'm just looking at some of your guys' comments. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier myself. It just seems like, you know, people here are allowed to stand in the street and be in the street, others can't. It's really a mixed message. It don't make much sense.
Hey, thanks for being here, Desert Sunset.
It's a lot different than, at least right now, a lot different than from where I'm from. It seems like a lot different of a vibe and crowd. So, I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna sign off. Probably isn't gonna be much more streaming for myself tonight. Please have this kind of sewed up.
150 feet down where I'm just going to tell people to tell me where to
Oh,
go.
they need to go to the restroom. Huh?
I like the head too. It says it's a 2-minute walk.
Nothing going on here, so.
Okay, good. Crazy.
All right, folks, I'm gonna sign off. Thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah, just continue to talk about what you guys saw earlier in the live stream that I did earlier. Continue to talk about that and see what people are thinking. If you guys see that, watch that, see what you guys think. It was very disturbing, in my opinion, and I've seen it happen in Portland several times. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna log off. Look forward to tomorrow. Patriots are invading the U.S. Capitol here in Washington, D.C. for the Million Mega March 2020. It should be kicking off at noon. I'm sure it'll kick off before 12 o'clock, and that's 12 p.m. Eastern time. Back in the West Coast will be 9 a.m. in the morning. All right, you guys have a safe and blessed night. Thank you for the support and the donations.
Пока все идем, там ничего не должно случиться. Будет только понятно по прибытию. Да, конечно, в горку пробежать ужасно тяжело. Слышишь, Витя? Подписчики и люди говорят, на площади ОМОН уже ждет.
Я и сказал, подошел.
Ты мне сказал про реанимацию.
ОМОН и две реанимации.
Я в эфире, иди людям впереди скажи.
Я сказал в голову.
И чё?
Мне ответили, а чё ты паникуешь? Чё они нам сделают?
Так, люди не хотят, зная о
Я говорю, может
ОМОНе,
быть, не вести
идут.
людей туда на
Так
площадь?
вот именно, что можешь свернуть.
Так я то же самое сейчас сказал. Не нужно вести туда людей.
Так, люди все равно идут на площадь, несмотря на предупреждение людей. Что делать?
Я не знаю. Будет ждать.
Говори в колонну в начале, но они не хотят.
Видите, потому что что-то там...
Ну мы сказали, там уже ОМОН стоит, говорят.
Серьезно.
Ну, тут я не знаю как, просто дойти до...
Дай телефон, позвоните.
Это есть. Нет, я говорю, если
у меня
просто
есть-
на пруды, все
У
равно...
меня вчера такая ситуация.
Есть.
Кому? А?
Антон.
Они настроены агрессивно.
Капец. Люди все равно направляются в сторону площади. Слышишь? Там на площади, говорят, ОМОН стоит уже. Ну, мы идем в сторону площади по Ленина. Слушай, нет, я в эфире еще. Ты главное туда не подъезжай. Кто у нас вначале? Так, знаешь где? Стой, подожди. Знаешь, где репатор? Вот туда едь, вот где мы были тогда, вот на ту же парковку. Встань там и стой. И не уезжай оттуда ни в коем случае. Стой. Да я не буду заходить туда. Я буду рядом. Сейчас, подождите, у меня есть номер телефона Оли, который... Я тебе говорю, туда подъедь. Туда, говорю, подъедь. Если кто-то из нас раньше туда придет, на том же месте, где мы кофе пили, поднимайтесь и все.
Мне сказали, да что они
Ну да.
Я тебе говорю, не едь туда, ты что, меня не слышишь? Да люди не хотят. Людям мы говорим, они все равно идут на площадь. Где-нибудь ищи и координацию скидывай, Вите. Я тебе говорю, вообще туда не появляйся. Я говорю, нет. Так, смотрите, людей останавливают, говорят, что там ОМОН, но людям все равно не идут. Давай, я в эфире. Вить!
Что ты хочешь? Ну говори.
Да мы все знаем. Разговаривай с ним. Так, ребята, уважаемая просьба. Пишите в комментариях другим журналистам, кто до сих пор не знает. Да, надо детей убирать. Там ждет засада. Где Катя Сотовижн? Все, нашла. Отойди. Ты знаешь, да? Давай руку. Стадик убирай свой севший.
Всем сказали.
Пойдем на тротуар, перейдем на 2 секунды. Сейчас, ребят, я Катю Соту заберу с собой. Нам надо держаться просто вместе. Подержи телефон, пожалуйста. Так, у нас тут, прошу прощения, внутренняя чуть паника за людей. Людей пытаются остановить, но люди идут. Спасибо, Сергей, спасибо. Люди все равно идут. Смотрите, вот ходит девушка и останавливает людей, рассказывает, что там ОМОН.
Hey, thank you so much for joining the membership program, Diane. You're officially a hooligan.
Да. Да. Он выйдет и пойдет с нами. Разрешите прийти? Разрешите? Спасибо. Красный всех
Не знаю, друзья, не знаю, как же что будет. Вот все-таки идет информация, что будет ОМОН, что он уже там. И просочилась вчера в сеть новость о том, что около 400 силовиков готовятся на сегодняшний день.
И что этот ОМОН сегодня вооружен чем?
Травматом?
Травматами, да.
Я не знаю, насколько правда насчет травматов, возможно. Это опять же преувеличение и способ запугать, но вот кто звонит? Сейчас, минутку.
Алло.
Сказали про Широнова, они придерживаются Широнова, но многие не знают где.
Знаете, вот после того, как нам блокировали сим-карты сегодня, после задержания журналистов, это было ожидаемо.
Кто там рядом с площадью, пожалуйста, посмотрите, есть ли там ОМОН или нет. И
Да
напишите
есть,
в
только
чат.
что Антон там был. Он же позвонил.
Диля! Диля! ОМОН точно есть!
Он же приехал, посмотрел.
Hey, thank you so much for the donation, Deb. I really appreciate you.
Люди все равно идут. Катя,
Надо на площади Блюхера постоять там, помитинговать и разойтись.
да, все верно, надо только это людям сказать. Мы им говорим, они не слушают. Ну не слушают нас, что мы можем сделать? Люди кипишуют чуть-чуть, но идут. Вот люди говорят, что нас не запугать сзади. Так. Кать! Катя! Если что, ты как ешь, ты где кофе пили? Если вдруг что? Если вдруг что? Ага, все поняла. Я поняла. Я тебе в общем говорю, если что. Так, все, ребят, мы поговорили с журналистами, прошу прощения, потому что надо сейчас быть осторожно. Пожалуйста, не ходите на площадь.
Я уже слышал информацию.
Нет, это проверено, у нас ездили уже посмотрели.
Хорошо.
Верните раньше, пожалуйста. Так, все, парню с коляской мы сказали, чтобы он не появлялся там. посмотрим, может быть, все-таки люди свернут. Конечно, не пойдут на ту площадь, но не факт. Не зря сегодня сотрудники полиции были очень агрессивные и очень странные. Остановить их. Знаете, вот Людмила Мовчан. Сначала мы тоже думали, ой, прошу прощения, ой, лед. Мы тоже думали, что нам надо держаться кучкой, но мы теперь наоборот поняли, что нам надо держаться чуть-чуть по раздельности и собираться потом в одном месте. Люди идут в сторону площади, и их не остановить. А? Кого? Да все знают, да. Алексей Ермошин, здравствуйте. Я не знаю, что вот. Да. Подержи. У нас капец. У нас сегодня с утра заблокировали всех журналистов сим-карты, связь. Мы звоним в МТС, нам говорят, у вас наложен арест на ваши сим-карты. Сотрудниками полиции.
А я тебе пишу, говорю, что выдвигаться на площадь? Нет, смотрю по камерам, никого нет. Выехал.
Там на площади сейчас уже ОМОН стоит.
Нет, на площади ОМОНа нету, это Рома, блядь, ебанутся.
За?
Он стоит за домом, как обычно, просто на площади, короче, сена через Пушкина, да, через Пушкина и Широнова, да, не через Пушкина даже, вот до середины Диланского, где переход там оцепление сильное, ну, по ментам, то есть во дворах стоят менты, через дворы будут съебываться.
Тихо, не матерись.
При этом и стоят на
Сотрудники полиции перекрыли полностью все, что рядом с площадью, дворы. Поэтому активистам будет тяжело, ребят, бежать. Но нам тоже. Ну, сейчас проверим.
Вчера приехал?
Ночью.
Ты как во Влад уехала?
На поезде?
Фотку выкла.
В смысле?
А?
Почему? А что нам прятаться?
Не знаю.
Мы не боимся. Связь теряется, говорит Зоя. Так, ребят, что со связью? Да, детей вывели. Ребята, что у нас со связью? Что нет? Вывели детей, вывели ребят. Все, со связью подсказывает нам Дэн, спасибо. Ну вот мы подходим уже к площади, ой, подходим к Пушкина улицы, которая ведет на площадь Ленина. Буквально чуть-чуть осталось. Эфир идет, звук отличный. Все, ребята, услышала. Хорошо, спасибо. Все, спасибо. Значит, у кого-то, ребят, из подписчиков чуть-чуть связь потраивает. Всем у нас стоит Кукушкин, депутат партии КПРФ.
Что ты думаешь по этому поводу? Есть ли там ОМОН? Говорят, что пока...
Сказали, ОМОНа пока нету, а он стоит сзади. А, короче, вокруг площади все дворы, все пешеходы оцеплены сотрудниками полиции.
Улицы перекрыты?
Они стоят кучками, сотрудники полиции во дворах и
Они
везде.
сначала так стояли.
Во дворах даже.
Везде.
Ну вот, сейчас подсказывают, и просто очень много скорых помощи, карет скорой помощи стоит, да.
Я не думаю просто так, чтобы они людей просто так задержат.
Иркутске связь барахлит. Ну, у нас тоже сегодня с утра, конечно, барахлело. У нас тут, конечно, качество сегодня съемки не ахти, прошу прощения. У нас собирались сегодня на площадь, вывозили нас на разных машинах с Екатериной, чтобы нас не перехватили раньше времени, как это сделали сегодня с Антоном нетипичным. Напомню, его сегодня он не дошел, к сожалению, до площади. Его задержали прямо в прямом эфире. Второй раз уже. Вот, поэтому собирались как могли. В Израиле связь прекрасная, говорит нам Марина Рошаль. Такая красивая фамилия Рошаль. Люди все равно идут в сторону площади, выкрикивая при этом лозунги «Мы здесь власть». Куда люди будут разбегаться, там ОМОН стоит и ждет. Учтите, да, мы знаем насчет ОМОНа, знаем насчет всего, но люди не останавливаются, идут все равно в сторону площади. Все дворы перекрыты сотрудниками полиции. Все дворы вокруг площади оплачены сотрудниками полиции, поэтому
это
очень,
чтобы
да, людям
подмога не подошла.
Не то, что даже подмога, людям потом бежать как. Ну вот, друзья, говорят, что вот. Пишут сейчас, что один экипаж на бульваре, скорая на площади. Ну, определенно ОМОН, да, друзья. Крис, подписчик ОМОН. Из чатов сообщил, что проехал по Пушкина 2 полиции машины и 2 скорой помощи с мигалками на Пушкина. Кать, далеко от меня только не держись и возвращайся. Я поняла. Связь хорошая с Иркутском, подсказывает нам Ирина Истомина. Спасибо. Ребята, дорогие подписчики, такая просьба. У всех есть запись с экрана телефона. Если что-то начнется, возможно, у нас эфир заблокируют. Пожалуйста, записывайте и скидывайте во все чаты, во все платформы Публикуйте это все. Ну, будем, конечно, надеяться, что все хорошо обойдется и все жители протеста вернутся домой сегодня. Так. Люди не свернули на Пушкина, ребят. Люди пошли... Так. А нет. Люди мешкаются. Не... Все-таки люди Все-таки люди переходят на Пушкина. Кто-то хотел пойти прямо, но все-таки решили идти на площадь Ленина. Дэн, спасибо, да, снимайте запись с экрана. Здравствуйте, как у вас дела? У вас нету? А я вас не показываю, как дела. Все хорошо? Здравствуйте, я тут с 2 эфирами. Здравствуйте, как у вас дела? Все хорошо? Так. А мы догоним, не переживайте. Так, Нила у нас стоит. Стоит. Все-таки людей в Хабаровске не остановить, они идут на площадь Ленина. Мы перешли на улицу. У Кати сейчас суд Алена Шалимова. Суд сейчас у нее, пока информации нет. Так, Катя Судовижен мне дала свой телефон. Где у нас теперь Катя, непонятно. Ай.
The word. It's for my family and all the ones that love me. All you just go to YouTube. Sing for them.
It's coming up.
Cup of water, please. I get a cup of water, please.
I don't think we had none.
I almost gave up.
This is what you guys wanted, right? Like, that's what you wanted? I'm trying to find the location. This is important stuff here. I'm not sure if I have to worry about copyright strikes or not. I know you guys really want to hear it. I'm working on it, okay? So you guys want to go back to Russia or you want to stay here?
Yeah, God's working it out. Don't worry, this battle. The vision is the Lord. I tell you. You look so much better when you. Just remember about your baby brother. I'm gonna get Lauren. I'm gonna come out there, bro. I'm gonna come swoop up and pick you up.
Небольшое количество людей идут по тротуарам со всех сторон, а кто-то уже после того, как узнали, что будут ОМОНовцы на площади, уже покинули шествие.
Уже сказали, что это Деза, что он был на площади, знаешь, да? Скажи,
Ну, посмотрим.
А уже позвонили оттуда.
Сказали, что это была дезинформация об ОМОНе, чтобы люди не вернулись на площадь. Но люди идут все равно. Мы проверим сейчас.
Наш выбор, наш фургал.
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 Наш выбор, наш... Чё остановись?
Стой, машина!
Блин.
Ты чё так пугаешь? У меня аж это шок.
Наш фургал.
Наш выбор, наш фургал.
Ой, прошу прощения. Прошу прощения. Ой, телефон у меня полетел. Не поеду.
Проходите вперед. Вперед. Сюда иди.
Была перекрыта дорога к правительству в районе бывшего далькомбината. Сейчас сообщаю, что наряд уехал. Спасибо, Сергей. Лучше. Сейчас мы поднимемся. Уже чуть-чуть осталось. Буквально вот 100 метров. с площади Ленина. Музыку прям тут слышно. Вот группа сотрудников полиции. Не знаю, вам вообще видно? Очень много сотрудников полиции на каждом перекрестке. Вот они стоят, снимают. Вот там тоже стоят. Здесь тоже стоят. Так, поднялись мы на площадь Ленина. Люди возвращаются все-таки к администрации.
Мы сейчас стоять
Так, задерживают. Задерживают у нас одного
журналистов!
Стоп!
Люди, вы что? Грязные руки!
Так, задерживают у нас Евгения. Я знаю, кто это.
Руки прочь от журналистов! Руки прочь от журналистов!
Господи, там началась потасовка между...
На самом деле бессильным. Там стоят патрули, перекрывают.
Походу, ребят, началось. Да, отбили своего. Беги! Ой, началось, ребят. Это сотрудник, это эшник, ребят, его забили, запинали. Отбили своего, но началась потасовка с эшниками. Полиция сами провоцирует людей. Так, ну одного отбили вроде бы как бы. Ребят, сейчас отбивали парня, но все-таки отбили, но непонятно, убежал он или нет. Непонятно, ребят, убежал он или нет.
Ушел?
Непонятно.
А кто же это провокаторы были, что говорили, что здесь ждет ОМОН?
Не знаю.
Это провокация была.
Так. Ну, одного отбили, но сотрудники полиции все-таки побежали за ним. Остальные люди остались на площади в недоумении. Ну, он отсюда-то убежал, но непонятно, там добежал он куда-нибудь или нет.
Я вступилась в пальто, и я увидела, как убегал человек. Извините, что произошло?
Сотрудники полиции пытались задержать мужчину, но его отбили. Ну, не знаю, он просто шел, они его выхватили с толпы, иначе, да. Но он в маске был просто. Не знаем почему. Но если этого молодого человека догонят, это будет сопротивление сотрудникам полиции, это уже статья. Поэтому... Так, ребят, туда я не пойду, там очень мало народу, и я не хочу спецприемник, поэтому я останусь пока здесь на площади со всеми.
Что ты там говорила про того, что кого-то там выдернули?
Ну, мы шли с парнем рядом. Парень был в маске в белой. И просто сотрудники полиции с толпы его выдернули и пытались увезти, но вот люди отстояли, и он успел убежать, но не знаем, насколько далеко.
А провокацию видела?
Какое? Да, да. Это Эшника. Мужчина какой-то подошел и пнул Эшника. Эшник начал его валить, но упал сам, и тот, кто пнул Эшника, убежал тоже. Не знаю, это я не знаю. Не знаю, далеко убежал или нет. Ну, он убежал, но не знаю, не догнали его или нет. Ну, очень сотрудников много, полиции идет почему-то в ту сторону. Кто-то возвращается, но кто-то идет туда, непонятно. А? Скажите людям говорите, не журналистам, а людям. Они на нас не реагируют, они нас садят. Так, там снова пытаются задержать людей с детьми. С ребенком задержать пытаются. Близко не подходи, а то и нас задержат.
Поклясться головой в том, что есть глаза у всех цветов.
And here's why. I'll tell you why.
Сотрудница полиции остановила людей, переписывает паспортные данные.
Is that a misdemeanor? What statute is that under? Can you explain that?
That alone is perfectly fine, but someone inside, in this case the witness,
Nobody was
saw
in
the
there.
bottom of a rifle or someone nearby. It was empty, the B&B was?
Yeah, I got video. It's completely empty.
Okay, so someone nearby, I didn't know they were closed, but he saw the
That
bottom.
one's open for 24 hours, but there was nobody in there.
Yeah, the kiosk.
Подходят сотрудники полиции, подмога. Смотрите, на каждом углу стоит. мовчан, да, спрашивает насчет паспорта. Лучше брать с собой... Подходит очень много сотрудников полиции. Мы не отключаемся, ребят, не отключаемся. Люди не расходятся, а сотрудников полиции очень много. Перешепчиваются в сторону меня, ребят. Но мы сейчас будем наготове, если что, бежать, бежать, бежать.
You gotta laugh, you gotta have fun, because tomorrow's never promised. Right?
So, exactly. So what is, are you guys playing any music in there?
No, believe it or not 1 ounce of music has been on. And I was gonna say something, I said, I better not. Have you played music?
Have you
played any music?
No, we sang a couple songs. We sang that song, Donald Trump is your president.
Yeah, vote Donald Trump.
Yeah, vote Donald Trump. Yeah, vote Donald Trump. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Barbara, honey.
Any trolls on there tonight?
I haven't seen any yet, but Douglas wants to know if you have a flask.
A what?
A flask.
What's that?
A flask, you know, the thing you put alcohol in, you carry it, you put it in your suit pocket.
What? John has Kahlua in his bag. I'm gonna put Kahlua. Yeah, John's got Kahlua.
Oh, yeah. You got some Kahlua in your bag?
He's too busy. He's got both hands on Kahlua. He kids, right?
Yeah.
But he brought Kahlua with him.
Okay, there's something. Hey, Michael.
We have board games.
We have board games?
Yeah. Not tonight, tomorrow.
Because you thought we were going to be bored?
Absolutely. Board game for the borders.
Okay, for the borders. Okay, we have board games. And so you know that because you're behind us by an hour and a half or so,
yep.
We'll be picking the rooms.
You better not even go there. Where do I sleep? On the couch?
Well, you know, it depends on the report that we get from Miss Michelle and Georgie as to how you guys behaved.
You know, I can tell you, the whole way up here, I haven't said 2 words.
Everybody in car number 1 knows that's a lie. Hey, Andrea. And we haven't heard they're in Paula Baker, Melania Trump Smith. They're in car number 2, and they're behind us by about an hour and a half to 2 hours, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I wish she came up here. I mean, I wish she came to
Massachusetts.
DC.
What'd you say?
I wish Paula was coming to DC.
I know, but you know what? Everybody who's watching, we're going to the inauguration.
Oh, she's saying.
We're going to the inauguration. So
yeah, we're definitely going to the inauguration.
So I checked, and it looks like North Carolina.
I'm leaving 3 days before.
Yeah, and then maybe you'll get there on time.
Absolutely. No pressure.
So Pauline wants to know how long of a drive. It's like 7 hours something. But if you go straight through, but if you have to stop, we had very short stops. Yeah.
If there's traffic.
Yeah, there was a little bit of traffic.
I'm really, really, really looking forward to seeing Mary.
Oh yeah, Mary's already there. She's already landed.
She's already there.
She's already landed. Sharon's laughing. Sharon. And
Mary wanted her to drive with us. She didn't want to come.
Oh, Sharon. Next time, Sharon, for the inauguration. We'll see you in DC. So now, so looking at you, it looks like you guys, sometimes it looks like you're driving in the daylight, but you're not.
Us?
Yeah.
I have you right under the light. US 1 North. Wow. We are, I don't know where we are right now.
So Lisa J says, Lisa
J. When we were up in Holyoke, it was awesome to meet you.
Oh,
look at the signs. Mask up.
So speaking...
Do you have your masks on, everybody?
No, I don't have a mask. So speaking speaking of Holyoke, we'll be there next Sunday.
Yeah.
In Holyoke.
Oh, that's
We're going back to the Soldiers' Home in Holyoke.
a good time.
Yep, so we'll be there. In North Carolina, President Trump won that state. Excuse me. So things are looking real good. Things are looking real good.
She's fine.
Say it again?
Good. You know something? Oh, me you're talking to?
Yeah, you're the one on the live.
A lot of us had a bad week.
Oh, why, honey?
Well, you know.
Oh, Lisa, I'll make you happy.
What?
On Thursday, was it next Thursday? Not next Thursday, the Thursday after. We're going to be in Swampscott on Thanksgiving morning. Because it's a Thursday.
I'll be there.
So we have to be there. We'll have some coffee and some snacks.
Now, is I can't think of her name.
Sounds like
Was she coming here?
Booby?
Nope, daughter.
Toby, no.
Yes.
No.
No.
No, she was going to Florida or something.
Oh, that's right. She
Yep.
did say that.
Yep. Hey,
Yeah,
Andrea.
we're coming up to New Jersey.
Really?
Yeah.
Drive a little faster. Maybe you'll catch up to us. Yes.
What, John? Did you hear her?
So-
She said drive a little faster. Maybe I'll catch up to her.
So we made a deal with Lisa J.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Toby. She's right there. She's on the live. Say hi to her. Hey, Toby. Hey, Toby. Tell Booby we said hi.
Toby, I wish you were going to be here. Because you're the life of the party. Continue on XXII.
Lisa, spit that gum out. Lisa.
What?
Lisa, spit the gum out. The gum. What are you chewing on?
Did you like looking down my throat?
So we'll be in Swampscott, Toby, on Thanksgiving. Tell your mom, tell Booby. We'll be in Swampscott because it falls on a Thanksgiving obviously falls on a Thursday. So we'll be there for our weekly peaceful protest.
It'll be a lot of fun.
That's for Thanksgiving. Okay, hold on. We're going to do something. Hold on. There goes Lisa.
Continue on I-95 lower level Avenue, US 1 lower level south. Follow signs for I-95 south.
Photo bomb! Photo bomb!
George Washington Bridge we're on.
So Toby said they have dinner reservations at 11:45 on Thanksgiving.
Oh, really?
And so Lisa J wants flags on the beach that day. So
I love that idea. That's
okay,
awesome.
but let's hope that it's not high tide. Because they don't have any sand there when it's high tide.
I know.
Because it goes all the way up to the wall.
I should have followed the sign that said 95.
Yeah, 95. 95.
95 all the way.
All the way, baby. All the way, baby.
So where are you right now?
Delaware.
Really?
Yep, 95, Delaware.
How tired are
We're
you?
not. Oh, we're in Maryland? Magaland?
You probably are right about
We're in
now.
Magaland.
Yeah,
We're in Magaland. Magaland.
Who's tired in that car? Are you all tired?
No. Oh, we need some music. We have another phone? Do we have another phone?
We need music.
Oh yeah.
What kind of music you want?
Donald Trump is your president. We're gonna M-A-G-A. We're gonna sing M-A-G-A.
Okay.
How's that?
I'm in.
M-A-G-A. Da, 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 da. So we're in Magaland.
Follow 95. 95 the whole way. It's the whole way, John. Does that say be center?
Essentially, it is.
I know.
Yes, there are, Douglas. There are guys. There are guys with us. So we're on our way to D.C. Let's see. It's 11. Oh, so we're an hour and a half out. We're an hour and a half out. Car number 2.
Michelle just said no. Tell her.
This is car number 1 reporting. Car number 2.
Not the driver. 2 passengers.
Yep. Up. Paula Baker, Melania Trump.
Because we didn't hit hardly any traffic.
So Christine said they're partying in DC right now. But did you guys hear this? Charlie Baker listed DC as one of those states.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
We don't own the rights to the music. Dancing.
All right, everyone, that is pretty much it. I just cut her off because they start playing music and whatever. But I recognized her, and I knew that she would probably be a part of the protest tomorrow and stuff like that. So I wanted to hear what she had to say. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, everyone that has been making donations, that joined the membership program, that bought any merch. You guys are what's keeping the channel going, so thank you guys so much. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon. That way you'll be notified next time we go live. We will probably be going live early tomorrow, considering there seems to be a lot of stuff going on. So, yeah, thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you all tomorrow.